Voice TV, my voice, my power.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is SHARON and welcome to Voice TV Kenya. I'm joined by my host.
Yes, I go by the name Commander Andy.
And today, leo ni Chambua Gazeti. And today with us, we're going to be looking at Daily Nation. Tutaichambua.
Yes. So as I can see hapa hivi kuna the first story yenye ningependa to touch inaitwa Saving the Northern White Rhino Species.
And there is also this Hustlers Thunderbolt about Ruto and the BBI and the whole propaganda that has been going on. Yeah, the poor versus rich narrative. Yeah,
and it's also sad that our nation has already lost one of the greatest veteran politician by the name by Simon Nachai. We'll also have a review on that.
And also Yusuf Haji, who was the senator of where? Garissa.
Yeah, for Garissa County.
Garissa County died yesterday morning and is already buried. And we're going to be looking at that.
And the last topic that you're going to touch is about the Lake Victoria fish dead due to lack of oxygen. The expert has said that. So let's start with the first story.
Saving the white rhino.
Saving the white rhino.
So, as you all know, or some of us know, the white rhino is about to be extinct. And so the Kenyan government actually imekuwa ikitafuta a way of, maintaining, like, to preserve hizi zile zimebakia, maybe even to add more, kuzalisha wengine.
Hizo yanasema it's endangered. That there are only 2 female northern white rhinos left in the whole world. So like out of, imagine the whole world, only 2.
And I can see there's northern white rhino and southern white rhino.
The southern.
I didn't know there was a difference.
There is a difference between the northern. They are all white rhinos, but we have the northern white rhino and the southern white rhino.
So they're trying to increase the northern white rhinos. Ndo wametafuta surrogates from Sudan. Like the surrogates are going to be the southern white rhinos. Wataunganisha the eggs.
Like, there was once upon a time ago kulikuwa na white rhinos. And then wanaona if you can try to save them, things are going to change for the better.
Nice. I wish them all the best.
True.
Tubaki na white rhinos nyingine nyingi. Northern ndio ziko ziko almost extinct. Na tutaitwa pasi kuona. Kwa na vitu za kwenda game kuona.
So turn to another story. Hii yenye imenibamba sana. This topic at the poor versus the rich narrative. This is a nini from DP Ruto, sindio? As you can see it on our Daily Nation.
It's about the BBI against the hustler narrative. And it's very sad that the politicians who are supposed to be uniting us ni hao ndio wanatufanya like they're making the Kenyans choose between here and there.
In but
so sad.
Kenya nimeona
Yeah.
imenifurahia sana the DP William Ruto impose fines and jail time and makes it on a basis removal for anybody in the office mwenye ana use his power in the office na anataka kuleta hii maneno ya class divisions. No maana it's the hustlers versus the rich narrative. Because unajua DP Ruto anasema yeye ni hustler and it's good that anatutetea ma hustlers. But if hii Kenya anajaribu kuleta itaweza kutolewa, itaweza kutusaidia sisi wenye tuko chini.
Yeah, basically fighting corruption. And equalizing the Kenyans, but it's a really tough job to do. Kuunganisha like the poor and the rich. I think it's a tough job because
wasi check boundaries. Like on say ako in a different social class, anafaa kubaki kwa that social class. But then hao wengine wenye wako down, they have to remain down. Ndio maana unapata msemo yako down kuingia to this government positions inakuwa very tricky.
It's really tricky and they're not helping that in any situation. And it's sad. It's very sad, but anyway, I think change starts with you, and if you want to see change in the country, we have to start with our own selves.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Kama ingekuwa ni wewe in this position, unaona wanasema wanataka impose fines and jail terms kwa anybody mwenye ako in power, mwenye ataleta this class divisions, and maybe let's say wewe ndio in this government office and then unajipata hapo and then you have to choose like unataka kupeana job and then there are this person mwenye anakuja from a humble background and then there's this relative of yours from a rich background. So unapata inakuwa like kuna unashindwa utachagua nani uache nani like
especially hapo sijui relatives and all that. Hapo ukienda you have to have a mind of I think sympathy, empathy, dignity.
Like not just saying what I prefer to give this is Kenya or saying what I prefer to give it to the relative.
And it's so sad that watu hawaonangi the greater good it will do for us if we help like kila mtu everyone, not just
watu pamoja.
Because you might develop wewe na your family and at the end of the day vitu zikuwe hard for you guys because ni nyinyi tu but the world is also like iko needy, iko vibaya.
Especially when unapata like the whole business, the whole organization is like, a family thing.
Like
tunapata it remain to kwa family like
why eat a piece of cake when tunaweza work together to build keki kubwa tukule sisi wote. It will be more sweeter than your piece of cake yenye kila mtu anashindanga akiletea. Watu waache selfishness. Politicians.
It's high time they wake up. Especially since this mini election in come 2022. Ndio maana naona Eastern yenye DP Ruto ana take this narrative of the hustlers versus the rich na history ya kuimpose these fines na hizi ma jail time kwa wenye kwa position. I see it as a wise decision na yenye amefanya.
Pia huko unaweza pata corruption pia.
Corruption. This is Kenya. So corruption we have to expect.
The youth must take initiative, would take responsibility, ukifanya hivyo haitakubenefit wewe peke yako, be the change you want to see, and once you do that itakuwa better for you, for everyone, and once it's better for everyone pia wewe utakuta tu mna flow tu vitu, hakuna vitu hard kuliko kushinda you're winning alone huko wengine wana lose. At the end of the day wewe utaenda tu kununua sukuma pale kwa mama mboga, utamnid bado ukimrudia pesa hata atapata hiyo pesa kununua sukuma.
So in short Kenya unajaribu kusema ni change begins from one's own perspective.
Na wacha kujiview peke yako, view the think outside the box ni
think
see
outside
the bigger picture.
See the bigger picture. You see, concentrate on this one small thing.
But anyway, what to vote? Vote for the one you think atakubenefit, atafanyia Kenyans justice, because we need justice by the way. And at the end of the day we'll be winning all of us. So that's that about BBI. And what do you think about BBI?
According to me, first thing Kenya ilituma ukimiliangalia wase unaona the way the youth, you know, the youth wako na very funny thing, like wana interact through social media, ni story ya BBI, but si tunazichambua, wanazichukulianga in part of the memes.
Oh yeah.
So unapata like msi ile BBI ilitoda ilikuwa how many pages?
No, I don't
Sijui
know.
200 or something pages.
Tulikuwa tumeambiwa zitaletwa at our doorsteps.
Yeah.
I never saw them.
And then msiako zile za like mimi nikae chini nisome all these pages.
Sasa hapo ndio ignorance.
Yeah.
Hapo mtaitikia, then a few years later mnaona vitu vingine I didn't see it.
And then unaambia ilikuwa part of the BBI.
Yeah.
But you notice like wanaweza jaribu kutuletea vitu like hata kama iko still part of that BBI, because honestly speaking me bado sijai understand. Mimi najua tu ni hiyo building bridges initiative. Of which I don't even those bridges in Uganda hizo. Handshake and whatever. But the thing kenye wanafaa kufanya atakani mass communication, like watu enlighten sisi wote tuelewe, si kutuletea like hivyo straight mara moja. Ati 200 and see how many pages, like really msiana cha kazi yake isome hiyo. This is Kenya. People always
Read BBI and tell us in the comments what you think about it.
Yeah, but what's your take about this
BBI
and this hustlers initiative of the rich versus the poor? You can tell us on the comment section below. Yeah. So tunazenda to another topic.
Yes.
About
and that will be Nyachae's bargain.
Yeah, but it's so sad for our country that the nation has lost a veteran politician who served in successive governments from the independence, playing a role key in the events that shaped the nation. He was buried yesterday, and the ceremony was attended by top leaders, including the president himself and the deputy president William Ruto, and the opposition leader of the ODM, who is Raila Amolo Odinga. But then, this is Kenya. The ceremony was not entirely without a drama.
Obviously.
So imagine.
Politics. Yani, our respect, even the family, the one who has died, there's no respect. Lazima mpeleke politics.
Like unapata.
Even for a few hours, amwezi acha politics kuchanganisha tu wa Kenya.
You know, like Kenya ilishangaza watu ni like during the burial ceremony, and then when you sazile watu wanatoa hizo wanasema how this person was, like unaona he was a veteran politician since that time of Moi Kibaki. So like people wakiongelea history yake of this the late Simon Nyachae, and then at the end anaingiza story sijui you know BBI inasema sijui nini, like how does hizo vitu mbili zina connect aje?
Ni marketing.
But I understand maybe because they are in general elections then zina come next year.
It's because of that ndio maana kelele imeanza. But I'm not saying like entirely the government is wrong or ni corrupt. They just need to step up. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and now I notice the different functions na kuaddress different topics.
Na muangalie, msikumbuke wananchi kile mnasikia ati elections zinakaribia, I need the votes. So wananchi why that? Like step up.
Yeah. Very soon, some few months, some few days from now, wacha tuseme months, utaona posters wameanza kuzitoa, sijui vote for me, sijui nini. And then the most surprising thing,
nitafanya hivi mkinivotia, but then when you get there you forget. You forget people voted for you.
Next time Shamora.
Actually we are the employers of the politicians. But sijui mbona wao act like sasa
ndio because kama sisi hawangekuwa hapo hivyo. So that but this goes out there.
And we need to realize that. We need to realize that. Once we realize that, hapo sasa ndio like change will start.
But in tunafaa kuambia the youths out there. Like ikifika time yako ya kuvote, don't just vote for a person simply because time ya campaign amekuja hapa amekutolea kitu kidogo. Amekupatia sijui kamia kachwani.
Ungetaka siku moja ishe. Idea.
No matter vile tu nisema before. Think outside the box. Roda, even ndo wanafaa kufanya. They need to think outside the box.
Youth, wake up. Na msikae tu social media. Yes, social media ni effective, but do better.
High time to wake up.
The other story is about our senator, Mrs. Haji, who died.
Yeah, it's so sad, by the way. Because
I've actually learned about this today, didn't you?
Wow, you should watch the news.
Yeah,
so when Senator Mohamed Yusuf Haji died yesterday morning, President Kenyatta prescribed him as a highly respected leader whose from deep down knowledge of the Kenyan society and long experience as a public administrator enabled him to serve the country in various leadership roles with distinction. But that was after that day, Haji. Previously, he was the face of the second generation provincial administrators.
And he's already buried. It's so sad.
But,
it's very sad.
Yeah. We give condolences to the family and to the entire Garissa County.
Yeah. All the best. And
all the best. Yeah.
And we are reading the Daily Nation, by the way. If you want to get it, it's only at 60 bob. I'm not advertising.
For the Daily Nation.
Yeah, and so we can go over to the sports section.
Before we go to the sport, there's a story that Nini.
Oh yeah, about
it has really caught my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on page 9 of the Daily Nation. So this is about the Lake Victoria fish died due to lack of oxygen. So this is the experts. So apparently the Lake Victoria is out of oxygen, according to me, but kama sijasoma bado story because your headline inasema that zile.
So why is there no oxygen in the water?
So kuna this expert mwenye alikuja akisema the issue is strange as it has happened before in different lakes kama Lake Nakuru, Lake Naivasha, and there's nothing the fisherman can do about this. So the problem wanasema it comes up from the upstream. So when sasa Lake Victoria, so there are rivers that drain water from the upstream. So the farmers who are out there wanna introduce fertilizers, and these fertilizers wanasema zina contain phytoplankton. So it's a microscopic plant that multiplies very fast, and then it also dies very fast. And then ikifika hiyo point ya kudai, ikishakufa ina consume a lot of oxygen, so that's why ina kill the fish. But the good thing is that wanasema the fish is not poisonous.
It's not?
Yeah, you can still eat it. So it's like it's a good way and it's a bad way.
The fish should actually be sold at a cheaper rate because it's in a
ziko hapo tu na nini na wanasema si poisonous.
Yeah, and
so no,
but over here I can see the thing. I don't know who's this. I said Dr. Mr. Munya. I don't know who this. He's saying the biggest problem in Lake Victoria is actually pollution and
overfishing.
Yeah.
Like watu wana fish. Like ni kama tu it's everything. Haipati time ya
kureproduce.
Unaona bede ukeza linki story na ile yenye tuliongelea kwanza zile white rhinos. Like watu walikuwa na kuzipoach au zitakuja zitakam extinct.
It's so sad. People we need to look at the bigger picture. Like 10 years from now tutakuwa wapi? Like
so imagine the whole of Lake Victoria.
Haina fish.
Aji sasa. It's so sad man.
Yeah, and people do better. And I hope the problem it has some viewer out. And yeah, and there's also this story that has caught my eye here. I want a puff. It's on page 8. You'll have to be 21 first if new tobacco laws passed.
So activist sites benefit from the late start to using tobacco products in proposed laws. So utakuja uko 21, do you take a puff of that cigarette of yours?
But this is Kenya. Drugs are everywhere.
By the way,
but
do you think the youth wanaweza kubali like wagoje mpaka 21 years of age ndo nini?
It's not that hard, but you know the society na vile it also depends on mahali umelelewa. Like but you just have to be morally straight.
Like but
mentally.
But nili notice like just the youth si eti wanapenda kuzitumia ni like wako tu mtaa. Hawana kitu ya kufanya, they are just there, they have nothing to do.
Unatafuta kitu yenye itakufanya usiboeke. You turn to drugs.
Ndio maana unapata nini. And then wengine tena wanapewa stress from home like sijui mama anataka nifanyie. Like so much pressure.
Like why would you go unaenda unabuy cigarettes? Na hiyo pack yenyewe the picture yenye inakuwa hapo huyo mtu mwenye anasemanga it can cause cancer.
Lakini unaona Kenya inatuma uone yes ni scary lakini anaona if nikizitumia inanitolea stress zenye niko nazo because even ndo najua majority of them wanaangalianga like Kenya wamepitia like msee endure so much hardship and hataki ku face reality.
Yeah, but it's not going to fail to solve the problems.
The good thing
so
is
hata sijui why they're passing this law
at 21. Maybe wanaona at 21 msee ako more mature
to use tobacco.
Yeah, atakuwa amefikiria ataona like
buy it at your own risk and you know tell us what you think.
Yeah,
kwa comments if it should be passed ama ibaniwe.
Tobacco use.
Kama the other.
And then umeona people wanasema approximately 80% of adult smokers become daily smokers before turning 21.
Yani hapo ndio unaenda unaiba ng'ombe za mako unauza ndio upate pesa ya kununua sigara. Do better you. Look at the big.
Nataka ni stress like find something constructive.
Yeah,
stress is kutume ukae hivyo.
Yeah. Fungua biashara, uza nyanya. Kaa chini, nunua kitunguu, kaa chini uze. Make profit. Mtu anaanzanga hapo. Usifikirie like just do better. And then we go over to the sports section.
Sports section?
Yes.
Okay, sawa. UEFA Champions League. So without Neymar, PSG bank on coach. So
I don't know much about sports.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because sport, like, yes, I'm a fan of football and all, but I wouldn't say niko ile obsessed kama watu wengine I saw wakijinyonga cause team yangu. Like people, surely our team members hata hawakujui. And uko hapo you like uko tu die hard fan. Ukisikia wamelose uko tu I can't, unajinyonga hawakujui. Ana hata ulipi kwa watch but
kama pigwi tukola unaona nini, so head to head Barcelona versus PSG. So they won 5, they drawn 3 and then they won 3. Unaona, and then kulikuwa na hizo competition statistics per match. Barcelona versus PSG 2020. So Barcelona walikuwa na 8.0 shots on target. And then unaona per match the PSG walikuwa na 4.83. So like, and then wanauliza like Messi out of contract and set for move away out of Barcelona this summer after 17 years at the camp. So like Messi ana hiyo contract yake ina set to move away from Barcelona.
Ana quit. What is happening? Contract evasion.
And then UEFA Champions League, Mbappe and Messi shoulder huge expectations in tonight's match. Nona, so the pride of Neymar, PSG bank. Nona, so itakuwa ni PSG versus Barcelona. A great match, sindio?
Yeah. And it's going to be lit. Make sure you tune in.
And then ukiangalia hizo nini ya katikati ya Messi na Neymar. So unapata Messi si yako Barcelona, so iko na hizo 16 shots on target. And then unapata Neymar ako ni 11. So like kuna competition between Messi na Neymar. So like but Barcelona is the home of record in Champions League. You have to easy kata. For Champions League, Barcelona, we are sorry.
We are sorry.
Step on us.
We are
your carpet. Yeah, step on us.
When you find your Man U, by the way.
When you find your Manchester.
Yeah,
Man U.
They don't know much about it. Nasikianga Man U wameshinda nko.
Na vile mlikuwa mnatungaria team on top of the table. Mpaka tunaona memes ati waiter nipatie alikuwa sema sijui waiter nipatie hiyo kitu yenye iko juu gani hiyo yenye iko juu ya meza. Nini iko juu ya meza? Manchester United.
Yeah, we go with the team that wins most of the time.
Wewe ni mfuata mvua.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Kudos to all the football fans out there.
Yeah.
At least na keep busy.
But then you can tell us more about kenye unaweza taka kuona about hizo nini za reviews za football.
Yeah.
But then tutakuwa na reviews za football maybe sometime later.
Comment kama wewe ni fan of football. Yeah, and that's that for the nation.
Yeah.
There's other stories mingi here, but
yeah,
you can buy the newspaper and go through it. It's really nice. And yeah, that's that for today. Thank you for watching. And you can find me at SHARON KAHAKI on Instagram. Go follow and comment. Let us see the comments kwanza.
Oh, before you introduce, we can see there is some few comments from our viewers back there at home.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, nimecheki, but there's some of the people wame comment vizuri. Yeah, nikiangalia also to the DMs zenye wame DM, like a very big shout out.
Yeah, DM and insane shout outs too.
Yeah, shout outs. Yeah, because there's a very good friend of mine, he's a director. Yeah, anatufanyishanga hizo ma theater plays, anasema great stuff, bro. Yeah, you see, so you can follow Voice TV and everything. Yeah, and comment and like and share. Sindio?
Yeah, I'm so happy about the comments, baby. There's Steve Nyaga who's saying doing great, Sharon, big up, thank you. There's Bill Mbai sending more loves and whatever. There's Issa Jauhar.
Yeah,
my people, yes, you are our people. Yeah, there's Pinky Sky saying my girl, thank you. I'm so honored. There's Ishuru Eddie saying big up guys. Yeah, keep it up girl, thank you.
Kuna Papalin Crook. Wow, great job. I'm Manolo watching from Rongai. Shout out to you.
By the tell us where you're watching from.
Yeah, there is also big up guys. Sharon, keep it up girl.
Thank you.
Ishuru Edith.
There's Nayanka Nabil saying nice work my people. Thank you so much. Yeah. There's Pepperlin Crook. Wow, great job. And that's we've already done that one.
Yeah. Kuna Tina Rogema.
Yeah.
Good work.
There's Pastor Nicholas
Martha, you're doing a great job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. There's Yobra Brian saying kudos, may Almighty God continue to protect the family of Voice TV Kenya.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for all the love, guys. We really appreciate it. Tune in again next time.
Yeah,
we'll
same place, link. Same time, same channel. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you. And that's that for today. Yeah. And God bless you. You can find me at Sharon Kahaki on Instagram
and you can also follow me at Commander Andy on my Instagram and also on my Facebook. At Commander Andy. Yeah.
That's basically it.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye. See you next time.
Voice TV, my voice, my